Hello everybody, I am Duckworth, and today we are going to be drawing a Pokemon, and in advance I am apologizing for my fan. It's pretty loud, and I'm pretty sure it's going to get in the recording, but it's very hot in my room right now, even though it's December. So today we're going to be drawing a Pokemon from the new Generation 8 set of Pokemon. I believe there are 72. But I could be wrong, I'm pretty sure. And so this Pokemon has an odd shaped body and head proportions, so I spent a little while on that, and now I'm just moving on to the beak. He has a very pointed beak and a very comical long beak and ginormous eyes with tiny pupils. And I will be changing the eye later. And then we are going to just restart on the neck because the neck is wrong. Neck is a lot skinnier than that, so. He also has head feathers that I will change later too. But he has a little plume of feathers on his head like most Pokemon would. And he has kind of a neck scruff and then a stomach scruff, and that's what I'm drawing now. Now I'm just drawing his very triangular wings, and which are very bad sizing. My original sizes weren't very good, and I'll change them again later. Not the left wing. And, oh yeah, I have another thing to say. I do not have a script for this today, so I'm going to be stuttering a lot, because I am not very good at picking my words. So, anyways, now we are just going to draw the feet, and still work on some of the feathers here, and the tail feathers, but now we're working on kind of the feet. He has a little bit of a plume of feathers, and then it comes very subtly. He has big triangular duck feet, or cormorant feet, but because that's what this Pokemon is a Pokemon of, it's a Pokemon of a cormorant. If you don't know, a cormorant is a bird. It's a waterfowl bird, and it's basically a gray waterfowl that is like a pelican. And don't worry about me totally not doing this maybe 2 hours later, the last half of it. So right now I'm just going to finish the rough sketch, to which now I'm just gonna do the fine liner in a minute. I'm just kind of refining the base sketch right now, and we'll see what comes from that. So now I'm gonna start with the fine liner. And just go through and outline everything, so I can tell a story in this time. So anyways, the reason I'm doing this 2 hours later is because family member found a Gigantamax Pokemon in Pokemon Sword and Shield, so I've been gone for 2 hours because I got roped into that and then just got distracted. So this video will not come out the day I'm recording it, because I've got a lot of downloading and uploading and reloading and other crap to do. So and anyways, I'm doing a voiceover now and whatnot. So, and I kind of want to go to bed, but I don't want to go to bed. But I need some water in a bit, so this will be over in a minute. Well, 5 minutes, but whatever. So now I'm just doing the feet, to which I can start on the color now. Or, I mean erase. I gotta erase it all first, so. Just erase. All that good stuff because of get rid of the rough sketch. And then we can put our base color on after that. So base color is going to be blue. And shadow is going to be a darker blue. Yeah, I gotta flip it over. Duckworth is there. Duckworth is saying hi. Because, self-portrait. Beautiful self-portrait. So, I'm gonna start with the eyes. I made the eyes a little bit bigger. And for the feet, they're a little weird because I don't have gray. So I'm just gonna put lines through the feet. And hopefully that makes it better. So, after doing all the black bits, except for the mouth, which I will do later, I'm just doing those random lines there, doing them on the other foot, and now I'm going to get my base color, take it here, and now I'm just gonna color it in. So color everywhere that's blue, basically. And since this part is long and boring, I will play you some music as it's being done as I get myself some water. Now, wasn't that just relaxing? So, anyways, now we're just gonna come in with our dark blue and start doing some shadow work and some blending here in a minute and, do that. So that way we can enjoy this further. So we're just gonna blend it in. I usually do circle blend. I usually do circular movements to blend things. I still never got my water. But anyways, so all we're gonna be doing now is just doing some more shading. So I'm getting blues in here, and we gotta do the shading part for the wings, which I've done on one side. Now I'm gonna do on the other. Right now, oh yeah, and I hope you liked my background music. It came straight from my movie. So now we're just gonna circle blend that, and now we need the base for the, I don't know what you would call it, the, scruff, belly scruff, I don't know. I don't know what you would call it, but that's what we need now. Well, we need the shadows that the belly scruff is making, and then we actually need to color in the belly scruff, because that's how this works. So, right now I'm just coloring in the belly scruff, and I will leave that to song. Okay, now we're almost done, and this time I did get my water, so all we have to do is color the eyes a very dark green, and then we gotta do the bill of the Cramorant, and then we are done. And that took an hour and 20 minutes, sped up by the power of magic. And I'm happy with the result. So that's our result here, and I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and goodbye!